Hello, thank you very much for tuning into this week's section of reads. This should be on the YouTube channel James13 Micah in case you're seeing it somewhere else. The dice and decks I'm using will be listed below. Of course, if you'd like a reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's also below, same email. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the one you chose. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. These readings are valid for whenever you come to them. That being said, what do we have for Sagittarius? King of Pentacles at the bottom. Which way is he, though? Right side up, upside down? I don't know, we'll find out. Uh-oh. That's the question. King of Pentacles, but like I don't know if it's upside down or right side up. I really don't. So we're gonna just leave that there. And this card wants to go, no, it's not time yet. That card pushed out too. No, it's not time yet. It's not time yet, but where are we heading? Okay, so it's not time yet. It's not time yet. So change is coming. It's coming, but like, it feels like, for example, like where I am anyway, we've just started getting the warm weather. It's kind of like, oh, winter will be coming. I'm like, well, hopefully not until November, maybe even December, once in a while January. Hopefully it's far off there, right? It's a ways down the road. Is it coming? Yeah. Not soon. Can I enjoy the summer? Thank you. But the thing is, they're trying to give you a heads up. Something has been coming for quite a while. And I feel like you've been doing your due diligence to enjoy what it is for now. You have been participating in something as if it's still at full speed, at full strength. You do keep, when you do add in, you put your energy right into it. When you're going to be a part of it, then you're a part of it. You are holding the ground. Holding your ground, holding your ground. Holding your ground. I don't know why I had to look at that so intently to get that out of... Anyway, it's fine. Current energy is saying you're enjoying what's here for now. Change is coming. Things will be changing. I feel like you kind of know that. You're becoming more and more at peace with that, but at the same time, you're not ready for it. When I say you're not ready for it, it's more in the sense of like, just something holds you back from it, from completing this story, whatever this is. Enjoying what it is for now, there's nothing wrong with that. How you feel about it may be more personal to you. Even if you're in a relationship, you may be keeping it very close to your heart. Like, yeah, I don't want to like let that out. I don't want people to know how I feel about that just now, because I feel like once I speak it, then it creates something, and I'm not ready to do that yet. Energy is good. I keep getting energy is good here. 10 of Cups, Page of Wands, along with the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Wands. There's energy that keeps moving forward. Energies keep going. It just keeps going. You don't have to participate in everything, but I do feel like you're participating more than you were maybe originally planned. I just keep getting like a flip-flop back and forth. Like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, no, I can't do that. Wait, yeah, I'm going to do that. Wait, can we change it? Okay, now I can do that. Wait, no, I can't do that. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be a part of that. I keep getting the flip-flop here. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel bad about it. The flip-flop seems to be very good. If it's flip-flopping, if you're going through like this moment where things just keep flip-flopping back and forth, I'm getting it's creating a moment here that's supposed to happen. it's churning up the energy in a way that's it's good. Doesn't mean other people are gonna like that, but you know, life does what life does. Doesn't mean me. Just because we like it or don't like it doesn't make it right or wrong. Not to tell you about that. Don't worry about it is what I keep getting. Don't worry about it if you keep having to flip-flop back and forth. It's creating its own energy. It's creating another moment. Other people will benefit from it. There's something about communication here and somebody wanting to control a situation but not being able to control it. Is that right? They're trying to stabilize communication. It's not working because things keep flip-flopping. And I do feel like it's becoming an aggravation to the point where whatever this is, either they're going to adjust it or they could possibly cancel it, the whole thing altogether. I wouldn't feel bad about it. It's just working out the way it's supposed to work out. It's creating a necessary change. It's creating things to churn in a way that they're meant to churn. There's nothing to really feel bad about, even though some people may not be in the best mood about how things are working out. There is a good moment coming forward with whatever this situation is. Okay. So I want to get to this next part, but there's like, I almost feel like they're saying be careful with this. I don't know if it's to me or to you or to like all of us together or what, but decisions are being made. Loyalties are there. There are people who very much love you in this situation. Even if it's a work situation, they could be coworkers, but they love you. They like love that you're around. They love when you're a part of things. They really do genuinely care what your life becomes. And they got the Three of Cups here. There's a good moment here, and I feel like we're enjoying things, and things are going well. There's this moment where I feel like there's this possibility to repeat the past that feels very enticing. It reminds me of like being younger, like in my early 20s, late teens, and being able to stay up all night and pretty much get away with it. Can't do that now. I'm not gonna get away with it now. But it reminds me of kind of like being enticed to like, yeah, I'll stay up all night. I could do that. I used to do that when I was a lot younger. Sure, yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Reality. It's making me laugh because I'm just like, I hope I wouldn't be that. If I have, okay, anyway, we're going to move on from that thought. You're going to be enticed to do something the way you used to do it. It's going to be very enticing. Pause it is an idea. To pause it. Let me get back to you. Let me think about how I'd want to do that, because maybe I want to make some adjustments. There's a version of this where you can pause it. I have to check my schedule. I have to sort things out at work first. I have to sort things out over here first. Let me see how it all adds up together, because if I'm going to do this, I want to make sure it'll link up the way I need it to. There's a version of this where you can comfortably pause it. Because they're saying you're gonna want to just be going like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Yeah, let's stay up all night. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. You gotta do what you gotta do. But it's almost like saying, well, before we stay up all night, maybe not tonight. Let me see what I can do about that. Maybe, if I take a couple naps during Saturday, I could stay up all Saturday night with proper rest beforehand. Maybe. But they're saying realign with what you actually want here. Realign with what you want and realize that you've kind of already set the groundwork of where you want to go with this. The Four of Wands is stability to me. Sometimes it's contracts, but a lot of it to me says stability and moving forward where you want to go, not where you're taken in a moment. Yes, you're a fire sign. Yes, you move forward as necessary. But this is one of those things where maybe you've been moving away from something And you don't want to get snagged back into something and pulled back in if that's not really what you actually want long run. Pause. All it takes is a pause. It's an option. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. It's an option. If you pause it and kind of like, let me get back to you on that, I feel like you're going to acknowledge that whatever the situation is what it was, and that's not where you're going anymore. You're moving in a different direction. Whatever this situation is, even though it's currently not the time, you are moving on from it. Put your creative energy into action, and you got the Death card. There's other things. It's not that you don't like what this is, but there's other things for you at this point. There's other directions you're going to go. It's not that you don't like it, but there's other things you want more. And you're one person. Very dynamic person, yes. But we all have human limitations. You know what I mean? You can try to jump that tall building in a single bound. If you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know how well that's gonna work out for you. But if you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you jump into this and you try to make it what it was before, I feel like the flip-flop is trying to give you a heads up. Like, that's going to happen again. You know, the flip-flop, like, oh, I want to do that. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Wait, maybe I can do that. Wait, no, I don't know if I can do that. Wait, can you move it? Oh, you can move it? Well, maybe I can. Well, yeah, yes, no. That energy will come back. And I don't feel like I enjoy that. I don't feel like you're going to enjoy that in the future. You're going to get stuck in something that the longer you're there, you're like, you know what, I didn't really want to do this again. I didn't want to, it's almost like starting like, oh, I'm going to go and try to get a degree. I'm going to go for another 4-year degree. And you get into that first semester of college and you're just like, I don't really want to do this. But now that I've started it, I guess I'm here for the long haul. It's kind of like, I thought I wanted to do this. I got back into it. I thought I wanted to do it. And now that I'm through the first semester, I don't know if I really want to do this. I'm already signed up for the second semester. I don't really want to waste that money, but if I kind of stuck. I don't really want to, but I can. Is this stress? What is this? Justice. It feels stressful, but it's not really. It doesn't have to be a stress card. If you pause it, it'll be easier. Things are changing. They're not completely changing right now. The change is coming. Have I shown this card? The change is coming, just not right now. And it's kind of like, if I get pulled back into something, I feel like I'm repeating something that I'm not going to want to be in the middle of again. And I'm just like, all right, this isn't a bad thing. But this isn't where I want to be. I've done this. I don't want to do this again. The truth will come forward. People will try to help you with that. It's acknowledging where you're going with this and just making peace with it. You may have some very good connections around you. I don't know if I like this. Let me just see where this is going first. I don't know why it matters if I like it or not, but you have good people around you who already see where this is going. Nobody's trying to push you anywhere. You may have people acknowledging kind of like, oh, Sag, I thought you were kind of wrapping that up. They're not trying to force you or get you to do anything you don't want to do. I feel like they're just giving an observation. The way that was going, I thought you were kind of done with that. This doesn't need to influence you as in like helping you make a decision. This might be a touch point or like a sounding board. Like, well, is that true? Do I feel like that's true? If I keep going in the direction where this is going away, how do I feel about this? If I bring it back in stronger like it was in the past, how do I feel about this? Where do I actually want to be? So there's people around you who are trying to help you regain your focus just to decide where you want to be. But it's not meant with ill intent. It's just kind of like, oh, I thought this was going that direction. Oh, okay, you're going a different direction now? It's kind of like, again, with the pause. I don't know. Let me just think about it. I don't feel like they're going to try to bully you into anything. I just feel like, oh, well, really? You thought that? Well, let me chew on that for a while. I'll let you know later. Pause energy. The change is coming. Not right away, but it's coming down the line. Whatever the situation currently is, it's not what it used to be. And I do feel like you've kind of come to the end of your story with it. It's not completely done yet, But this subject, you've kind of come to the point where you're going to change how you connect to it. The change is coming. The more you get in line with that, the more you make peace with where you actually want to be, the easier it becomes. Again, it's not happening right away, but I feel like they're just trying to give you a heads up. A change is coming. One way or another, it's coming. Hopefully this reading, if it hits, makes it more of a smoother transition. Are we good? Okay. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email. jamesforastral@gmail.com. James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.